Lady Starfire here. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the garbage that goes on out here on what a lot of people refer to as like gatekeepers. Trying to say that certain people don't deserve to learn or get the information, stuff like that. It's a bunch of garbage. Now, I'm not talking about specific traditions like your Gardnerians, your Alexandrians, and such, where you have to, be taught, be chosen, on and on and on. I'm talking about people that say things like, well, if you're not from Salem or your ancestors weren't Salem witches, then you're not a real witch. Well, that's garbage. Okay? It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Either you are or you're not. You choose to be or you choose not to be. There are plenty of people that choose other religions and they are just as pagan as the rest of us. They just simply don't, acknowledge that part of them. And that's okay. But for the rest of us, it doesn't matter where we're from, what our heritage is. If you choose to live the pagan lifestyle, you choose to refer to yourself as a witch, you choose to do things based on earth magic, living off the earth, following the tree of life, which is just part of life, okay? Then that's all that matters. This stuff that you're a baby witch, so you can't learn this or that, is the biggest crock of crap I have ever heard in my entire life. And frankly, I'm tired of hearing it, which is one of the reasons I had to get off of one type of social media, because it was making me angry. A person that is learning magic, learning paganism, learning Wicca, learning whatever tradition it is, whatever pantheon they're falling under, whatever path, a person that is learning is referred to as a neophyte. Now, if you like calling yourself a newbie or something like that, that's fine. But these people that say, oh, well, you're a baby witch, so you can't do this or you can't do that, is a bunch of garbage. Okay? Please don't let people do that to you. It is not right. And it, makes me extremely angry when people do that to you. Everyone has a right to learn if you're truly wanting to learn. Just try to make sure that you find the right teacher, the right books, because there are some books out there that will lead you in a very bad direction. But there are some very good books out there. So pay attention to what you learn. And if someone is degrading you, it's just like being in a relationship with a narcissist, an abuser, whatever. Walk away. Immediately walk away. Granted, the witch trials and all that stuff had to do with Salem, Massachusetts. Just because you weren't born there, your parents weren't born there, however many generations back weren't born there, it does not matter. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. It doesn't matter what race or nationality you are. A witch is a witch is a witch. And if you dedicate your life to this path, then you're a witch. If you choose to use the word, you don't even have to use the word. You can use the word pagan. You can use the word, following the earth ways, tree huggers. All of these things. It doesn't matter. Quit letting anybody turn anything derogatory for the path that you follow. And I said, and it doesn't matter which path it is. As long as you're walking a positive path, that's what matters. We all respect the earth. We all try to do good, and we all believe in karma. And no, karma is not a Wicca thing. And it harm none is not a Wicca thing. It's a good person thing. So remember that, right? If you're walking around here going, well, I don't believe in karma and it harm none because I'm not Wiccan, then what you're really saying is that you're not a good person because you don't believe in not harming others to get what you want. It's kind of like the term warlock. All right? Warlock does not mean a male witch. I think I've talked about this before. A warlock was a witch traitor. That was someone who, back during the burning times, would infiltrate, be part of, but he would point the finger. Oh, that one over there is a witch. That one over there is a witch. Go get that one, to save his own skin, his or her. Okay, warlock doesn't just necessarily mean a male. It means a lying, deceitful person, a backstabber, a traitor. All right, so don't call yourself a warlock. A witch is a witch is a witch. And once again, just because it comes out of Salem does not necessarily make it more witchy, more powerful. Granted, that whole area up there is magical. It is wonderful. But it was also the place of a lot of bloodshed. So, once again, just don't let people put you in a box. Don't let people say that you can't do this because. Be the one that says, I'm going to do it because you said I couldn't. And it's the right thing to do. And I have the right to learn. I have the right to learn whatever I want to learn. Okay? So, like I said, I'm on a soapbox today because I'm tired of people shoving people into these boxes that they really don't fit in anyway. Everybody has the right to learn. And that's one of the reasons I'm here, is to teach you if you want to learn. If you truly want to learn this path and truly want to get started on your path, remember, all I do is give you a firm foundation. It's like pouring a foundation for a house. It's up to you to finish out the walls and the inside and the decorations and all that. I'm going to give you a foundation, and I'm going to help you start your walls. Where you go with it from there is 100% up to you. I will never be the one to tell you you have to do it any certain way unless you are actually taking my classes. Then I will tell you to do it my way while you're taking my classes. The reason for that is so that if you mess up, I know how to help you because you were doing it the way I told you, or at least we're supposed to. And so if something didn't go right, it's easier to go back and figure out what may have happened so that we can fix it. Okay? So, but if you're out here willy-nilly going, oh, well, I got this from that book and that from that book, and I really don't remember exactly what I did, I'm going to have a hard time helping you. All right? So when you are out here doing things, even if you're not taking my classes and you're doing stuff and something goes wrong, make sure that you've written everything down. Because if you have a list of what you've done, I can better help you to sort out, and hopefully it's something we can fix, okay? Because I don't mind helping you. I will do whatever I can to help any of you, because I want you to find your path and build it. And you will be building on this your entire life. It's not something that you're going to learn all about, and next week or next year, you know it all and everything is great. You will continue to learn from now on. And if you don't, then that means you stop. You quit learning and you're depriving yourself. Because everybody you talk to, every book you read, everything, you're going to grasp little pieces of it and you're going to pull it in. And you go, you know what? That part feels right to me. I think I'll keep it. That over there, I'm not so sure about that one. I'm going to discard that. And then there might be that stuff that goes, I'm not real sure about that right now. I'm just going to file that away back here because I might want it sometime in the future. So all of it is knowledge, even, the good and the bad, even the bad stuff, the stuff you don't want anything to do with. It's good knowledge to have because then you know what you don't want to do. You know that that's not the path you want to follow. You also know how to counteract it when somebody else is doing that type of magic. So remember, all knowledge is good knowledge, no matter what it is. I've read books that is stuff that there is no way that I want anything to do with. But I read them for the information, for the knowledge. And throughout time, I've met different people, I've learned different things, and I incorporate that into my path. I also use that knowledge to help others that come to me. Because I have certain knowledge about different things, It allows me to either help guide somebody to a way or to the right people that can further help them. So once again, just remember that you are important. Your path is your own. You don't fit in any box. You make your own box. And you can change the sides and the walls and the roof and everything else any way you want to, whenever you want to. So absorb all the knowledge. And anybody that tells you that you don't deserve certain knowledge because you're too new or you're this or you're that, they're the ones that don't deserve your time and your energy. So walk away and go find someone that is willing to help you and direct you and guide you on your path. Remember, it's your path, not theirs. It's yours. Okay? So everyone have a wonderful day. Learn everything that you can. If you enjoy my videos, click that like just so I know that you do. Share it with someone who might need this information. And if you have subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. If you haven't, click that subscribe. And if you want to get notified every time I put out a video, click the bell. Until the next time, everyone have a wonderful, blessed day, and blessed be.